Hi!
Okay, welcome to another reading vlog, although I'm not sure how much reading will be in this one. This is probably going to be more like a travel vlog or a Japanese life vlog. So Hayato and I are in the car and we're on our way to a place called IZUMO. IZUMO is famous for this shrine where all of the gods from the Shinto religion are supposed to gather in October. So the shrine is the most famous part, but it's supposed to have some really beautiful nature as well. So we have 4 days off here in Japan, so we decided to take those days and go somewhere new. So we're driving up there now. It's going to take about 5 hours. So thank you, baby, for driving.
Hi.
I'm the music and snack manager for the trip up. And we're gonna spend 2 full days there, and then on the way home we plan to stop in another prefecture, Yamaguchi, and we're gonna see some really cool shrine there as well, we're hoping. So I'll take you along with us, you know. We'll see if any reading gets done in this, but if not, it'll be a travel Japan life vlog. But we'll check back in when we get there. We just arrived at the hotel. If you just heard that spraying noise, it's because the only room left in this hotel was a smoking room, which neither of us smoke. So Hayato just sprayed deodorizing spray, so we'll see how that goes. We just made it into town about 6.5 hours later. Otsukaresan. On the way down, I got a nasty migraine, so we love that for me, but thankfully I brought my medicine, so it's, you know, starting to get a little less intense. So for tonight, I think we're just gonna do something casual, get some dinner in town. There's a couple local restaurants nearby, and then come back to the room. Maybe I'll do some reading, finally finish the Sword of Kaigen. Bless my heart. Yeah. That's it. I'll check back in when something happens. Okay, so we're back from dinner. Yeah, well, Hayato and I are both foodies. And I am aware that we can sometimes have high expectations for food because living in Fukuoka spoils you. The food in Fukuoka is pretty delicious. But if you can't tell by his face. Yeah, we weren't expecting stellar food, but it was not good. Yeah, we had $60 worth of tickets like from the hotel that we could use at local restaurants, so we used those. But if we had to pay full price for that meal, yeah. The ingredients, the base ingredients actually weren't bad. Like we ordered tempura and we ordered steak, and you could tell that like the vegetables for the tempura and the steak itself weren't low quality, but they ruined them by the way they cooked them. Like my jaw is tired from chewing the steak. That poor cow.
My breast smells like onion.
Yeah. They overcooked the steak. They cooked it to hell, and then they served what was supposed to be, I guess, like a fried onion with it. And the inside was just completely raw. So when we left the restaurant, we had to be wearing our masks. And it's just, we're haunted by that restaurant now. So to make ourselves feel better, we went to the convenience store and we bought some Haagen-Dazs ice cream. And we're going to finish the night on that. So not the best start, but, you know, we're here for the shrines in the nature, so we'll see how that goes tomorrow. But just gonna eat the Haagen-Dazs ice cream, read a little bit, pass out, and see what tomorrow brings. Okay, good morning, guys. So it's the next day after our misfortune at the at the restaurant near our hotel. We have brushed our teeth many times to get rid of the onion breath, and we're having a fresh start today. So we are actually in the car waiting because we are going to a soba restaurant for lunch. And this area is famous for soba. The restaurant that we're going to started in the Edo period, so 100 years ago.
Yeah.
And on their website, they said we're open from 11 to 3, but when the soba is gone, it's gone. So that means that they're popular. Now, last night there were people waiting at the restaurant, so we're a little bit, I guess we have some trauma as to whether that signifies that it's a good restaurant. But when we arrived today, we arrived at like 11:11. There were already 30 groups waiting, and it's an hour wait to get in. So it's looking really good, and we're pretty excited. So we're waiting in the car before we go wait at the restaurant itself. After we eat, we're gonna go to the shrine in this area. I think I mentioned earlier, but this is the shrine where supposedly all of the gods gather in October. So we're here in September, so a little bit early. We're gonna use this time to look up some facts about the shrine and the gods that come. We did find out some interesting information already, but we went to Takachiho 2 years ago now?
Yeah.
Maybe? A place called Takachiho, which is where Amaterasu lives, supposedly. And Amaterasu is a god that, I think she's the god of the sun, right? The goddess of the sun.
Kind of, yeah.
And she has her own like place where she supposedly resides, and we went to visit that 2 years ago. But she's one of the only gods who doesn't come to the big party in October. So apparently she thinks she's too cool for school. But we're gonna look up some more of the lore while we have some time. And then I'll go ahead and show you guys the soba when we get it, and take you along with us when we go to the temple. Temple Janai. Shrine. After about an hour and a half wait, we finally have our soba. This is mine, it's hot soba. And we put this sauce in there. It's not the usual way to eat soba, so it's specific to this place. And the Hayato got cold soba with tempura. Itadakimasu. Okay, so we're at IZUMO TAISHA. The entrance is that way. You can't really see it, but at the end here, there's a big tori. I don't know if you can see it. Big gate. So you can walk through there and walk up the street. And then over here is the entrance to the actual shrine. So we're gonna head in there. It reminds me a lot of IZUMO in Fukuoka.
This is more famous.
So not only is this shrine supposed to be the place where all the gods gather, it's supposed to be very good for love. Aww.
Like, I feel weird because every time I go to Dazaifu in Mangu, if you go to the bridge beach with your girlfriend, you broke up. So
Right.
I feel, oh, is this fine?
I was thinking the same thing. I was also like, oh, I've never gone over the bridge with you before. This is a really, really big shrine. So I'm assuming we walk along this open area, and then the entrance to the actual shrine must be down here. There's a statue to the right of the main entrance over here. And Hayato just read the description, and it appears this god here is connecting all of creation here. And I think this is supposed to be a symbol of Japan, because it said that Japan was raised from the ocean by a god. So it looks like that's what this is depicting. We're gonna enter the shrine itself. We just washed our hands. Definitely smaller than I imagined. But those big ropes are really famous. Okay, so we're waiting to pray at the front here. And what's different about this one is typically you bow twice, clap twice. But here you bow twice, clap 4 times. I'm not sure why. Do you know? No? Yeah. So that's it. This god is supposed to be good at connecting people, right?
Yeah.
Do you wish for some good connections?
Yeah, for future life.
Nah,
Yeah, we need a lot of people to connect.
I agree. Now that we said our prayers, we're gonna get some omamori, which is like talismans you can get from different shrines. You can see a list of them up here. And they protect you from certain things, or they give you luck for certain things. So this place is known for its love and connection gods. So we'll see if they have any good stuff for us to get. Okay, so we just walked along the compound coming from the back here, and we prayed at the shrine for the god of food, and there's a lot of other shrines around the back. But we just found this sign over here. Where is it? Oh, over here. Let me turn you guys around. So this sign says that all 800 million gods come here in October. So apparently they all fit here. And then the big powerful gods that we just saw all get specialized hotels. And all the plebeians get the hostel. What did you say, Hayato? They sleep on a futon?
Yeah, sleep on the futon, on the floor. You can have fun.
Oh, man. Okay, so let me just show you guys. There's no one around. Take my mask off for a second. I'll show you guys what we got. the omomori that we got. This one is for my parents. It's supposed to be for long life. Then we got this one for Hayato and I's friend. It's supposed to be for giving safe birth to a baby. She's about to have a child, a little girl. This is one that we got for us, and I don't remember what it's called. What's it called, babe?
縁結びの紐、糸。縁結びの糸。
縁結びの糸. And it is like a corded string, red and white string. And these are supposed to symbolize the strings of fate or strings of connection between people. So you can use this just to hang it somewhere, or you can also use it to fix your clothes if you want to take it apart. We just thought that this is a really cool idea. So maybe if he'll let me, I'll put it on my bookshelf.
Oh, okay. Between books and books or something.
Or genkan sho.
Okay.
The last one that we got is, I always forget what these are called. Nantoka-tama.
Magatama.
Magatama. And you can get these from pretty much any shrine. I'm sure you've seen this shape before. And I'm not really sure what this specifically means. Is it just protection in general?
Maybe sacred stone. Maybe, I don't know.
Pretty much every shrine has these. So we decided we would get one from
Or
here.
just it looks cool to sell, so maybe they have it.
That's a possibility as well. So we got 4 different things. We'll do janken to see who gets to put this on a bag.
What? I didn't know that.
Surprise. So now what we're gonna do is we'll leave the compound here, and we're gonna go to the place where the god before from that statue, the main god, where he brought Japan out of the sea. We're gonna go to the place where he did that. It's behind the shrine this way, so we're gonna go there by car. And it's supposed to be a beautiful sunset. I don't know if we'll stay that long, but yeah. I'll check back in when we get there, if my phone doesn't die.
So ne.
So I just got a beer from IZUMO Brewing Company. It's an IPA, and I'm loving it. I love IPAs though. And Hayato just went this way to get some karage. So after the beer, we also got a cucumber. Tsukemono cucumber, pickled cucumber. How is it?
Good, but a little bit salty.
Oh really?
Good
I'll give
with the beer.
Too bad I just finished mine. I'll give it a shot. Itadakimasu.
It's good.
But a little salty.
A bit salty.
Exactly what you said. That's correct. But it's fresh,
Yeah.
so it's nice. Yay! The karage is finished. Dekai ne. Let's see how it compares to your karage, babe.
Yeah. Smells like my karage.
Has some shoga to it. Looks a little
mine's
dry.
better.
Looks a little dry.
It smells nice. Yeah, the meat is dry. But outside crunchy. That's the thing. Just try.
Okay. Okay guys, we're at the beach now. I'll turn you guys around in a second. But this is supposed to be the place where that god that had the statue at the shrine, he supposedly pulled Japan up from the sea at this point. And there's a rock here that has a gate, shrine gate on it. And then in the background you can see the sunset. So I'll turn you guys around. There's the sunset there, and there is the rock with the shrine gate on it. Since there's not so much light, it's hard to see clearly, but it's actually pretty in person. What a nice way to end the day. Sunset. Okay, so we're about to head out to dinner. Ignore how messy the room is.
It's good.
That's true, it's not too bad. So we a little dressed up, at least I am, for dinner. We are gonna have some famous fish from this area. What's the name of the fish, babe? Nodoguro.
Black throat.
And we're gonna have that fish. We've seen it everywhere since we've come here. And there's a shop just outside of our hotel that is very popular. So we're gonna try again to go to a popular place and see what happens. It worked really well for the soba earlier, so. We're gonna have some fish for dinner and then wander around a little bit because it's our last night staying here. So, ikouka.
Ikouka. We can stay one more night if we want.
Do we want to?
That's also fine.
So we ordered buri daikon, which is a Japanese radish simmered in a fish-based sauce, and dashimaki tamago, which is like a Japanese omelet made with dashi. And we also ordered 2 big fish dishes, but they haven't arrived yet. So this is the fish we came here for. I always forget the name.
Nodoguro.
Nodoguro.
Black throat.
So we're going to, this is the grilled version, but you can get it fried, you can get it simmered, and we decided to get it grilled. So we're gonna break this open and eat it. Carnage. So Hayato eats the eyes. I can't bring myself to do that, but we demolished this and it was absolutely delicious. So Hayato just got donburi, which is like a rice bowl with raw fish on top. So after he's done taking a picture, I'll show you guys what's inside. Ta-da! So it's the raw version of the fish that we just ate grilled. We are also drinking nihonshu, or Japanese rice wine, sake, with it. This is I think a local one that we got here.
Yeah.
And it's very good. It has a really interesting flavor profile. There's like a lot, it's very sweet, which is nice. So it actually matches really well with the grilled fish. So we'll see if it matches with the raw fish. Okay, so we are back from the restaurant. We went to another one just to try their version of the grilled fish, the nodoguro. And it was pretty good, but it was a frozen version of it, and you could tell. So
Dried. Night dry. So it's not frozen.
like yogurt on your chest.
It's good. Taste it.
はい、いただきます。
You might like it.
うん。私の。This is delicious.
You like it. I know your taste. You get it.
Anyway, I've been distracted. So we went to the second restaurant to try their version of the fish, the grilled fish, and it was delicious. But it was the dried version, and you could tell it wasn't fresh. So the first place takes the cake. In that regard, it's about 11 o'clock, and I'm gonna try to get some reading done before I go to bed. I have Redwall with me, and I am hosting a read-along for this. Oh, there go my tabs. But I'm behind on it, so I need to get my act together. So I'm hoping to read at least 30 to 50 pages tonight before I go to sleep. I'm gonna eat this yogurt. And yeah, check in with you guys later. Okay guys, so we are on our way out of IZUMO. We stopped by a ramen restaurant on our way out because we wanted to give the town one last try for food. And yeah, tasted like, you know, homemade ramen. It wasn't bad, like we could eat it, but yeah, I guess we're just too spoiled by Fukuoka, you know. So yeah. So that was a bit lackluster, but we are on our way out, and we're gonna go to another prefecture called Yamaguchi. And Yamaguchi has a place called Nagato, and there's some onsen there. There's also a shrine that's like on the water, and there's 123 gates, I think, in the entrance, or that leads down to the seaside. Not sure which, but we're gonna go there and hopefully see some good sights, and then enjoy some onsen tonight. And yeah, then tomorrow we're heading home. So I'll check back in with you guys when we get there. This beach, and it's, if you can hear that, it's famous Yuka. It exists, it's a place to go because the sand goes cute when you step on it. Eh? ちょっと出た。Nope. As soon as I started taking a video. We crossed the little river. Go ahead. Cute, cute.
Maybe make it closer to sound. I like it.
It's kind of fun. It's really dense sand. It feels different. He really likes it, I can tell. 子供や. Go. So we stopped for dinner. We haven't made it to our hotel yet, or our ryokan yet, but we're gonna have okonomiyaki.
Yay, nothing yet.
Yeah, it's not here yet, but if you haven't had okonomiyaki before, it's like how would you describe it, babe?
Pancake.
It's like a noodle pancake with meat. It sounds.
It's not sweet pancake. So usually it's called cake. Pan.
Circle. It's not as. It sounds weird, but it's absolutely delicious. So when it comes out, I'll show you guys. So this is a super local place. Taisa's university town. So here's the omiyaki. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm good.
Nice.
I want to put it on the camera.
And you just cook it on the hot plate. And this is Hiroshima style. There's Osaka style and Hiroshima style. Thanks, babe. Hi.
Nice.
いただきます。絶対熱い。絶対。
早く。
好調です。その筆頭が吉川。調子もそうなんですけど、吉川がいいところに打ってるんですね。そうなんですね。
Okay, so we finally arrived at our hotel. I'll show you guys the front area in a little bit, but this is our room. We splurged on this one. It's a bit pricey, but it's really nice, actually. Normal toilet. Well, one of the Japanese futuristic toilets. Normal toilet.
To show it.
Then we have a shower room here. Ta-da! It's an interesting setup here. You can open this door and that's where you shower. And then that opens up into the balcony, which I'll just... I guess so, yeah. Then you can open it into the balcony, which has two nice little chairs. A little tree action going on. Oh, kita! Got some Birkenstocks you can wear outside. And then you open up the sliding glass door. And here are our beds. Itakunai? And then this is the TV. He said you can take it out on the balcony if you want to.
I want to sleep here.
Under here? Oh no, you're gonna hit something. Are you comfortable? Bye bye. Baka. I'll show you guys a little later, but this is like a ryokan, a Japanese inn. It's like a fancy style. So it has a built-in hot spring. So they don't have personal ones for the rooms, but they do have like a big spa area where everyone goes. So that's open until 11. So Hayato and I will definitely be going there. You know, I can't video in the onsen because it's a shared bath. So it's not a private one. So there'll be a bunch of other naked people in there. And I'm not gonna show them on camera. But I can show you guys the lobby and stuff when we head that way. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy our night, I think. We're gonna have a beer, I'm gonna read a little, and then we're gonna head to the bath. So yeah, check in with you guys later. Okay, so we found the weirdest snack. They're mozzarella gummies. Gummies. I have no idea what that's gonna taste like. Yogurt flavor.
It's like a raw dough.
Dough?
Dough.
Okay.
It's weird.
You want me to try? Okay, ready?
It's like gummy.
ね。
Soft candy, maybe?
3, 2, 1. いただきます。Mm? My face looks exactly like yours right now.
スポンジみたい。
That is odd. Very
伸びるって。
odd. Is that why it's supposed to be mozzarella? Yeah, nah. There you go. A little bit. So if you see these, they're strange. Weird mixture of textures and flavors there.
The taste is good.
We're out for a walk. This is the name of our place. Gyokusenkaku. We've got nice lights all around.
Yumoto Onsen.
Yumoto Onsen.
So, and then they have one river, and light up, lit up river. So that's a good atmosphere around there.
So that's where we're hoping to go. We have our yukatas on. It's hard to see. Well, Haruto doesn't have a yukata. What's that called?
Jinbei.
Jinbei. Okay, so we're down by the river now. It's kind of really dark. Does not look good on here.
People are talking about smoking.
You guys can't see anything. But there's a river down there. And it's quite nice in person. Oh,
Look at that.
we made it.
That's breaking.
Oh, the reflection is nice.
And you can go a lot of onsen around here. You can drink anywhere outside.
Because it's Japan. 美味しいね。Really good 日本酒。
美味しいね。
ねえ、飲みやすい。So after we take this walk, we're gonna head back and go in the onsen ourselves. But I think maybe we should walk along a little bit. What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah,
It's good.
give it a shot.
Yep.
Go.
行きましょう。
So we walked down the river from down there and just came up over here. This ryokan is definitely extremely expensive. You can tell by the atmosphere. They also sell their own pottery. And down here looks like we have a patio you can sit on during the day. Let's try to brighten this a little bit so you guys can see a little better. There we go. So we're going to walk back this way on this side and go take a bath. Yeah. The temperature is perfect, absolutely perfect. Okay, so we're back to the hotel. Hotel じゃなくてryokan. This is the lobby. This is where I think you can get a buffet. Eat. The lounge area.
Maybe you can read books here.
Be nice. Or I kind of want to do it on our porch though. And then up here are the baths. If you don't know, Japanese bathing style is separated by gender for public baths. So Hayato's going to go to the men's, I'm going to go to the women's.
So today women's is a very big one. The depth is 2 meter, over 2 meter. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
You can enjoy it.
I get the special one.
Mm.
Okay, guys, good morning. We just got our breakfast. Let's see what's inside.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, some bagels.
Bagel is yours? It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine.
Some bagels and some grapes. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Da 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 da. Whoa.
Bagels. Boom.
Bagels.
Maybe
Little
yogurt.
egg. Some yogurt. Cheese bagel. I think I got a maple bagel. I thought. They look very
This is
maple.
the volcano.
Volcano. Yeah. Apparently there's cheese in here. I don't know. We'll check it out.
So volcano.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else we got going on here? We got some pepper. And I guess this is the thermos, I'm assuming. I got coffee and Hayato got tea. So I'm assuming this is my coffee.
いいね。ある。
Yeah. いただきます. Okay, so we checked out of our hotel, our ryokan, and we are now at this big open field. This is still Hayato's university English, I speak English, town. So this is like a place where you used to go, right? In university?
Yeah.
So it's just one big ass field, right?
I like it.
But it's at the top of a mini mountain. So it looks like there's a nice view over there that we'll go check out. We're going to have a little tiny picnic, maybe? No, we're not that hungry. We're just going to hang out for a little bit. And then after that, we're going to go to a shrine, the shrine that has 123 gates leading to it. So I'm excited to go there.
Did you count it?
Well, I read that online.
Okay.
We can count if you want. Confirm it. All right. Bye. The wind is extremely strong, so you probably can't hear me, but arrived at the shrine. It's windy, but it's beautiful. So let me go ahead and turn you guys around. So here are all of the gates. We're about to enter over here. All the way down to the end. And this area here is, I don't remember the exact name, but it's supposed to be like, it's named after like when a whale kind of spouts water like this, right? It's supposed to be the dragon, like a dragon doing that, because there's rocks there. There we go, there's a little bit. So we're down at the bottom